Welcome back, guys. It's been a while since my last
Thanks
video,
for watching, guys. If you have any
but
questions,
here to give you an
feel free
update,
to
probably a
leave
walk
comments.
around on my car after the
Keep coming
installation of
back
the
to look at my other
Solos Turbo.
videos. I appreciate the
I want
thumbs up,
to let you guys into
subscribing.
something that happened to me
Thank you, and
after I installed this
have a
kit.
blessed day, guys. Be safe.
Give you guys a ride also. After I installed this kit, I run into a few problems that I probably want to share with you guys, but I'll give you the ride along first. Bear with me. I'm trying to do this one hand. I'm probably boosting like 10 pounds right now. Car is really strong. Like I said, I'm boosting 10 pounds with a 7 pounds spring, 7 psi spring, which is pretty good. I have a 14 pounds, 14 psi spring, and it was boosting almost 15, but I had to take it off because I don't have a fuel return system. But I'll show you guys what happened to me when I get home now. Here we are. Guys almost hit me. I don't know what's going on with these drivers today. Anyways, here we are. And I'm going to show you real quick what happens. So my power steering pump had a leak because of the coupler that I installed from Soho Motorsports. So my heat wrap on the underpipe of my turbo was getting a lot of oil in between, and every time I drove this car I would get smoke coming out of this side. I'm waiting to see if you guys can see it. Anyways, the power steering pump was leaking oil on top of the lower turbo pipe, the hot one, and the heat wrap got really soaked with oil. I guess the pipe is not hot enough to do it right now, but after I drive this car for a bit, it starts to smoke a lot. Make sure, if you guys are doing an installation, that that coupler that goes into the power steering pump has a rubber seal around it when you put it inside, and I put a rubber seal on top of it too, and that's the only way I could stop the leak. It's very crucial because all that oil is now burning every time I turn my car on, and my pipes get hot, and it's very unlikely when you see that in such a sports car and smoking like that. But I also wanted to make a second video after this to show you guys a few things that I learned doing this installation, and that has to do with crank pressure. I will be coming back with another video after this. I'll probably just join them both, not to make them too long. I'll also show you under the hood what it looks like now, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. Here's what I wanted to talk about. When I did the installation, I had these catch cans installed on my car. basically, when I did the turbo installation, these catch cans were creating crank pressure. So when crank pressure is created, it creates a lot of pressure on the seals and the turbo. So they start leaking oil into the pipe, and you will see that oil get burned through your exhaust. So I contacted Soho Motorsports. They told me that I needed to eliminate the catch can because that was the reason why it was creating back pressure. So what I did was I had to purchase a couple of breathers because they didn't send them to me. These little things, the breathers, and I had to eliminate those hoses and put the breathers in. Here's another one here and another one right here, because your manifold, or should I say block, should be able to breathe properly so that that back pressure is not created and that the oil doesn't get into your pipes. So keep that in mind. So this hose right here comes from the block, from the valve cover, and right here it just breathes out, but it catches the oil over here, so that's correctly. On the like I said, on the power steering pump, a lot of oil was leaking on the downpipe that goes under this one, and that's what the smoke was being created because it was getting burnt, and I still get some of that smoke. The coupler from the fuel pump, which is this hose right here, and you might not be able to see it on there, but make sure that that's correctly tight and sealed properly, because that's going to be leaking. All right. This morning, between yesterday and this morning, I did the hook pin installation. I didn't have to do too much to it. Just basically remove the rubbers that were located over here, and the other one over here. And I put the hook pins where those rubbers hit, and I put toothpaste on the rubber, and this is where the marks was. So I went ahead and made the hole so you can go right through it, and I was able to install the hook pins properly. Some of the guys, they make a big hole right here to screw these little plastic plates down. What I did was I bought some metal tap screws, and I kind of got them into my hood, bolted down so that I don't have to make that big hole on this side. Next, I'm probably going to be installing these right here. Let me show you guys. Right here. A new shot of the hood. I think they're going to look fire when I do them. I'll make a video out of that when I get them installed. Also, the GTO covers, they look really nice, the smoke covers, but as you guys know, you won't be able to see anything at night. They look really nice in the daytime, but at nighttime, you not even on the high beam, you won't see anything. So I had to go ahead and order 2 fog lights that I was able to install on the bumper. They are. And the cool thing is that these fog lights that I ordered, it fits right into the groove, the plastic groove of your bumper. They fit right in. And then I bolt it down in this line right here. These are connected to my headlights, and I have like 2 plugs on each of them, so when I take my front bumper out, I will be able to take it out with no problem. Yeah, I'll show you guys real quick. I got this bumper quick released.